Welcome to the third day of Money Shame No More. This is the 7-day challenge to kick your money shame. It's good to know what our triggers are, as we have found in yesterday's video, and how to give ourselves that pause to bring some relief when we are in the middle of feeling that hot discomfort of shame and that sense of helplessness, hopelessness, that sense of um, unworthiness that tells us that we are something less. And the thing is, it's a great way to create some space to have that breathing room, but it's not really a solution. It's a fantastic tool, don't get me wrong, but we really want to kick money shame off completely. So, what we are going to do today, we are going to dive into this beliefs. The money shame comes from certain beliefs as well, right? And so we are going to dive into this world of negative money beliefs. They are going to make you feel like you are in your own horror movie, financial horror movie. So let's kick them out. We don't want any of these Freddy Kruegers to be hanging around us, right? So how would I explain this? Let's put it this way. Your beliefs are almost like, I don't have my glasses, but they're almost like these coatings on glasses or sunglasses, right? They protect our eyes and they also protect the glasses themselves. Now, your beliefs impact everything that comes through. Positive and empowering beliefs support you. Negative and disempowering beliefs hinder you. So today we are going to start cleaning up our glasses. So, what are some of the most common negative money beliefs? I will never be good with money. Oh, that's a classic one, right? I hear that so often. It's not even funny. It's like saying you'll never be good at breathing. Of course, you can get good with money once you learn how. Rich people are greedy. Oh, that's another one. There's so much to unpack in this one belief, right? Getting rich and building wealth, they are two completely different things. And you can still choose to be kind or not, regardless of your financial situation, right? Another one that I can think of is I can't be financially wealthier than my family. What would they say? Well, you actually can. And guess what? I'm going to defend you against anyone who says you cannot, including that voice in your head right now. I'm not as good as my friends, and I'm going to die on this hill. You are. Your worth is not dependent on your bank balance or the kind of house you own or the way you can spend your money. Okay. So we are going to start playing detective with your own thoughts. All right. What negative money beliefs are lurking around in your mind? Whether they are hiding or whether they are in the open doesn't matter. But they are there and they are influencing how you think, what you say, what you feel. They might be about yourself. They might be about money. They might be about other people. For example, I'm not as good as others, or I'm not good with money. Or it could be money doesn't bring happiness, or it could be rich people are greedy, right? None of these are true. So, what I'm going to do is pause. You are going to jot down your negative money beliefs. I'm going to wait. All right. And how does it feel to see those negative beliefs on paper? It may be feeling a little bit uncomfortable, or it might be bringing you a lot of relief that, hey, now you've got it down. Now you know where things are derailing you, right? Guess what? You've just met those inner saboteurs. These are your own saboteurs. You're self sabotaging. And the good news is that this isn't real. These are not facts. These are just beliefs. You are the author, and you are going to be able to rewrite these things. Let me share a personal story. I used to believe that not knowing something meant and showed to the world that I was stupid. This was from way back in my childhood where knowledge, intelligence, all these things were really, really important, and they were all about survival. Now, this whole notion of I'm stupid if I don't know something is my shame belief. I believe that, and that causes me shame. And because of this, I missed years and years and years where I actually could have been building my wealth. Why? Because I accepted the shame belief to be true and I stayed silent and I could not ask anybody, I could not learn anything about how to grow and how to build wealth. And it turned out, of course, as you are very well aware right now, you're probably thinking, not knowing something just means there is something to learn. And you're absolutely right. I just couldn't see it back then. Now, that's of course my example. But guess what? I see that in so many other people. Um, for example, one of my earliest clients way back had racked up a fair amount of credit card debt. And she was really ashamed of it because she came from a family where debt was not tolerated. She believed that her credit card debt was a reflection of her morality and intelligence. And so when we worked together and she changed this belief, she got her debt under control. Now, of course, she had to communicate with her family and create very, very strong and clear debt control strategies, which included communicating her financial boundaries with people that loved her and that she loved in return. So there are beliefs and they're not they're not true. Now, I have a challenge for you. Write down 3 negative money beliefs that you have identified. Okay. And if you can share one negative money belief in comments, that is a path of courageous leadership that you've chosen. Why? Because money shame thrives in silence and darkness, and you have nothing to be ashamed of. All right. Recognizing these beliefs is the first step to changing them. You're not alone in this journey. And if you're taking the actions that we are talking about every day in these videos, you are doing amazing. I'm super proud of you. So tomorrow, we are going to challenge these beliefs. It's going to be incredibly fun, incredibly satisfying. It's going to be much better than finding actual money in your old jeans pocket. If you want a quick reminder or a quick recap, I also have a short video of the same thing. And until tomorrow, remember, your worth is not the same as your net worth. See you tomorrow.